Hello everybody, today we're checking out a few more properties and we're going into North Florida, and all of these have some land. Welcome to How Much House for the Money, everybody. Happy Sunday, and I hope your cup is always full of happiness. So this is where we're going to begin. Look at this, 4.5 acres with this house. It's listed for $145,000 and it's at 5845 Highway 4 in Jay, Florida, 32565. This property's only been on the market for 5 days. Let's check it out. Look at this, beautiful Jay, Florida, and this is in Santa Rosa County. Beautiful. You've got a lot of shade trees. You've got almost 5 acres of land. Let's go to country, rural, North Florida right here. Wide range of wildlife roaming through the property, and you're getting some privacy, some peace and quiet, and some acreage. Look at this. Wow. $145,000 is the list price, and as always, you're welcome to make offers. Properties are placed on the market to be sold, and you can always have your home inspections, so go get the lay of the land and go check it out. And as always, the listing agent and the addresses for these properties are found in the description box below every video. Look at this beautiful parcel right here. And this is Jay, Florida, 32565 in Santa Rosa County. Population's around 211,000 people. Your property tax rate's 0.77%, and your median home values in Santa Rosa County are just under $360,000, and they're asking $145,000 for this. So now we're going to get down to the nitty-gritty. We have a carport, we have an enclosed porch, or at least a sun porch, and we have what looks to be a shingle roof and maybe a metal roof on that porch area. We have a lot of shrubs we can trim back. This is beautiful. There's your carport. Yeah, that's like a glass enclosed sunroom there. That's very nice. Glass lanai, enclosed lanai, however you want to slice it, it's there, right? And this looks like it could be sided. Could be a block build, however, go check it out. When you have your home inspections, you'll find and learn the longevity of the roof. They'll check the foundation, the mechanicals, so on and so forth. Now this looks like we have really nice brick pavers right there on the front of your entry. Needs a little cleanup, no big deal. Look at how pretty this is. Yeah, we're just gonna scrub that green off those brick pavers and call it home. Santa Rosa County right here. Yeah, here we go. Now we're going to look past personal belongings, but look at the hardwood flooring. Beautiful. Jay, Florida right here, you guys. 4.5 acres of land. Wow, nice. Light, bright interior space. They even left you a piano if you want to play me a song, you guys, because I'll come up to Jay, Florida, or go down to Jay, Florida, whichever location I'm coming from, right? Never know where I am. Okay, wow, this is sweet. So it looks like we have some built-ins on the other side of this wall right here. Now you could open that up possibly. Maybe you want to remove that if you want to open it up from your door, entry door there, but it looks like we do have a closet as soon as you walk in. Because you're going to walk in this door right here and you're going to walk right into that wall. For me, I'd want to open that up. But that's just me. This is very nice. Looks like you can move right in there. So nice when the walls are light and bright, right? There's your built-in. That is very nice though. Maybe there's another entry point. And here is the kitchen. Nice. Nice wood windows above your sink. I love the sink. That's very cool. And look at your nice cabinets. This is a pretty home. You do have an electric range with no range hood or anything. But look at all the space you have on this wall. You could have some open shelves or just get a little crafty and creative. I love these shelves over here. This is very nice. $145,000 list price right here. Santa Rosa County, Jay, Florida. I love those cabinets. Let me know what you guys think of these houses in today's episode. Remember to leave me a comment. And if you're new here, you're welcome to subscribe and join our growing community. Cheers to you newcomers. This is sweet. And if you're new here, meander through the episodes because this is where I show you houses with low price and high potential. I love that sink. You could just put a new modern faucet on it if you like. If you want to switch it up, or you can leave it vintage. This has character and charm, and look at that. They even left you a toaster oven. That's right out of the way, isn't it? That electric stove may work for years to come. This is sweet. And this is J, Florida. And I'm really wondering if that's an exhaust fan in that hallway there. It's nice when they have the exhaust fan. Yeah, there's another entry point. Very nice. $145,000 in J, Florida. And this is Santa Rosa County. This has a lot of potential, and the possibilities are endless on 4.5 acres of land. You could become sustainable. You could have a hobby farm. You could have those backyard chickens. Maybe you want to bring some people over, let them bring their camper with them, have a place to hang out for the winter if they live up north or, in the Midwest. Yeah, nothing wrong with this. Sweet find right here. There's your little home office. This is $145,000. There's your bathroom. Does have the window. Now that looks like it could be a walk-in shower. Medicine cabinet. Nice. Yeah, this has potential and possibilities. It does have the window in the bathroom also with a nice assist handle. It's great when you need it. Looks like we're getting a couple of gas wall heaters. Yeah, somebody go check this out and leave us a comment. This is hot off the listing press. $145,000 with 4.5 acres of land. And remember, with the house, we're getting the well, the septic, the utilities. And if those things work, even 2 out of the 3, this isn't a bad find. It may need a roof soon, but again, have those home inspections and that'll let you know the longevity of it. But it's great. There's a carport. There's plenty of room for a garage. It does look like we're on propane gas. But look how beautiful that is. This is a nice location if you want to live in North Florida. Wow, sweet. Looks like you have a back porch also. Plenty of room for that pop of color when you want to plant some more perennials, or you can leave it just the way it is, very minimal. And just be tucked back in the trees on 4.5 acres of land. Yeah, that's very nice. Let's get some information for you guys out there interested in this one. 5845 Highway 4, J, Florida. On the market for 5 days. And here we are on the map. There's your parcel. So we are below Dixonville and Mount Carmel. And we have a Pam's Country Kitchen nearby. Shout out to them. So this is North Florida, right below. All right, let's see here. We have Crestview is up to the north of us. Milton is right below us here. Bay Minette and is over to our west. So we are right below Atmore, right in Castleberry, Evergreen. If you want to go up to the next state of Georgia or Alabama, pardon me. And let's see here. Yeah, we are Whitfield and Berrydale are right below us. So we're right to the south of Mount Carmel and Dixonville and east of Century. Not far from the Alabama line by any means. Right there you go. Red marks a spot. And here we are on the satellite view. J, Florida right here. 4.5 acres of land. There you have it. Nice rectangular parcel tucked back in the trees. Wow, that's a sweet find for one of you out there wanting some land in North Florida. Yeah, not far from the Alabama line. And it states here, there's no street view for this property. There are some places that simply make you slow down, and this is one of them. Tucked beneath a canopy of towering oak trees on approximately 4.5 beautiful acres, it's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath cottage. Feels like it was straight from the pages of a storybook. And let's see here. Let's see, mature shade trees, wide open green space, room for gardens, chickens, fruit trees, or a workshop. And you have, let's see, a screen porch with its classic brick flooring, settling into a rocking chair for and enjoy the evenings and bird watch. And let's see, rarely does a property like this come about. It's being sold as is, but this may qualify for the agricultural rural loans. So go check this one out, you guys. And it was listed for $145 back in July 9th, and that's where the current price is. And on a total assessment of $73,717, shows the taxes coming in at $979. But again, you can check with Santa Rosa County Clerk's Office for the accurate tax detail. Very fine property right there. Oh, let's see it. I'm sorry, it does give a street view. There you have it. Very pretty. Look at that. Oh my goodness. There really isn't anyone around. You might have a neighbor across the road that's way down their driveway, but they're not right on top of you. And this is 4.5 acres of land right here. Santa Rosa County, where the median home values, again, are just under $360,000. That's a great find for one of you out there. Beautiful. Nice. J Florida 32565. Go check it out. Now we're going to head into Sneeds, Florida. This one's sitting on 8.4 acres of land. I'm not sure why someone has not scooped this up. $129,000, 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, with 1,095 square feet of living space. It's been on the market 271 days, built in 1945. We've got to check it out. What is going on with this? Why has it been on the market so long? It does have a metal roof. Looks like we have a chain link fence on the one side of the parcel. Almost 8.5 acres of land. Well, septic, utilities. Somebody go check this one out. Cute little covered porch. Looks like it could be vinyl sided. Look at the parcel. A lot of room for growth here on the property, you guys. There's your parcel. Square parcel with some trees. And look at this. And this is $129,900, and this one's in Jackson County, Florida. Population's just under 50,000 people. Your property tax rate's 0.75%, and your median home values are right around $220,000. How cute is this? We're just going to close that lid on our way out. But we have laminate floors in the bathroom, a nice new vanity and sink, nice little medicine cabinet. We have a nice window in the bathroom. Look at this. There's your linen storage. This is very clean. Looks like you could move right in here also. Wow. 8.4 acres of land. Someone isn't paying attention. Or maybe there's an issue with it, but go check it out. Go check it out in person. Looks like they've painted the paneling in this house, so that's what shows us what paneling could look like with a little bit of effort and motivation, right? Yeah, here's the original paneling. Look at the difference. Really brightens it up, doesn't it? Now, beneath that carpet, we may find hardwood flooring. You never really know. We could replace the ceiling fan with more of a modern fan, and there's your electric panel. Looks like it has vinyl windows. They may have put some effort into this since they put it on the market. And here's our kitchen. We do have a carport also. Look how cute this is. You do have a chest freezer near your electric range with a range hood. This has possibilities, you guys. $129,000 for this one. 8.5 acres of land, just about. Window above your double basin sink. And this again is Sneeds, Florida in Jackson County. There's your laundry room. Wow, this is a nice find also. If you've checked this out, leave us a comment, would you please? Let us know what your, what your view of this one is. Yeah, this looks nice. Looks like they put some effort into it. Nice metal roof, too. That's one less thing you'd have to worry about. 1971 Hara Avenue, and that's Sneeds, Florida, 32460. It's been on the market 271 days, built in 1945. Here's where we are on the map. There's your parcel. Very nice. Wow. You're going to have some local amenities with this one. You got a agave Mexican grill nearby. You've got a Piggly Wiggly. You've got a day spot at Glamour Boutique when you want to go dial it up a little bit, you know. Gotta have a little fun. And let's see here. We're east of Grand Ridge, and we are west of Chattahoochee, so we are right near the state line to go over into Georgia. We're not far off of Highway 10. Very nice. That's Sneeds, Florida right here. And there is your parcel. Another northern Florida find right here for you. Look at that. Very nice. A lot of trees on the property. And that is 8.4 acres of land. You could divide that up. Yeah, this one has possibilities. You're near a lot of local amenities. Nothing wrong with that. 1971 Hara Avenue. And it states here, great potential for multiple homes pending approval. The property is being sold as is, but the home has been remodeled in the last few months. New flooring, fresh coat of paint, new porch soffits, and a new walkway. And the home is at the end of Hara Avenue with a mix of open yard and trees. It is plentiful for someone possibly wanting to construct or add new homes. You have a fenced-in area as well. It's a great mini farm or a garden area as well, full of opportunity and potential. And when we look at the history, just listed back in October of 2025, but there's no previous listings, so it has some longevity with homeownership. And the house is 81 years old, and on an assessment of $76,024, shows the taxes coming in at $1,417. And again, in Jackson County, your property tax rate is 0.75%. That is a nice find for one of you. Let's take a look at the street view. 8.4 acres of land. Look at this. So you do have some neighbors, but you could add shrubs. You could put a privacy fence up. You could have shrubbery here. You could privatize that if you wanted, but that's 8.4 acres of land. Sweet little ranch with a carport. Nice. 1971 Hara Avenue. Wow. Nice find. Been on the market 271 days. The longer they're on the market, they don't increase in value. And when they're sitting vacant, they don't increase in value. Somebody go check it out and make an offer. All right, now we're going to head into Milton, Florida. This one is a possibility for somebody that may want to build a home, or you're okay with renovating a manufactured home. It's $110,000 on 3.26 acres. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath manufactured home at 3308 Deloach Lane in Milton, Florida, 32570. So we're back in Santa Rosa County, where the median home values are just under $360,000. It's been on the market 77 days, and the manufactured home is a 2000 model. So let's check it out. I don't know if they're going to show anything of the home itself, but that's what you can see. Tucked back in the trees, more than 3.2 acres of land. And again, the well, septic, and utilities. So if you want to build a new home or you want to go in there and check this out, go get the lay of the land. And this again is Santa Rosa County. Look at that parcel. Wide open spaces right here. Here's your potential to build a new home or renovate what's there. And maybe maybe you can negotiate the price. It's been on the market more than 75 days. Yeah, this has potential. Could plant some grass or leave it sandy. Put in a pool, put an above ground pool, and call it a day. Put your outdoor shower in and enjoy your parcel. There's the parcel. They show of it. Unfortunately, I don't think they're going to let us in. They're not going to go in this property. So it could be in rough shape. However, what one person views as rough shape and what another one views as potential could be two different things, right? 3308 Deloach Lane. 3.26 acres. I'd want to see what that is all about. Curiosity, right? Go check it out, you guys. 3308 Deloach Lane. And that is Milton, Florida 32570. Here's where we are on the map. There's your parcel. 3.26 acres. You got Little Pop Bakes nearby. Whitfield is over to the east. And let's see here. You do have a Dollar General nearby. Sunburst RV Resort is nearby. And let's see what else we've got here. Munson is over to the east. We're not far from the Alabama line. Dixonville and Berrydale. So this isn't too far from the first listing. There you have it. Red marks the spot right there. And here is your satellite view. Yeah, there you go. 3.26 acres of land. Wow, that is nice. Let's see if they're going to show us anything else. You've got Hidden Lakes Nudist Resort and Campground nearby. Woo! You might want to dim your lights in the evening. Just kidding. And let's see, what else do we have? We have RV Jordan Airstrip and the Golden Peanut. I'm not sure what that is. If you're familiar with these areas, let us know in the comments. All right, here. Let's see. Mineral Springs are nearby, McDavid. So you will have a lot of natural springs in these areas, which are 72 degrees year-round. Beautiful right there. Nice find. 3308 Deloach Lane. And it says here, just listed, 3.26 acres located in the Berrydale J area featuring a fixer-upper mobile home. It's beautiful. This property is beautiful with hardwoods and pines. The mobile home could be renovated or removed for new home construction. The property can also be potentially be divided into 3 lots. Again, check with the county. All utilities are in place. Bring the horses and enjoy quiet country living. I'd want to check that out. I bet it could be renovated. And it's a place for you to stay if you do want to build a new home or whatever your idea is. The property's 26 years old. And when we look at the history, it was sold back in October of 2025 for $59,000. And then they listed it in April for $140,000. Now they're down to $110,000. And on an assessment of $97,045 shows the taxes coming in at $1,245. But again, check with Santa Rosa County Clerk's Office. But not bad right there at all. $110,000 is what they're asking. And now it's been on the market for 77 days. Make an offer, you guys. You want to build a new home or get in there and check that one out. It looks like it does have a shingle roof. Looks like it's vinyl sided. You could add a porch onto that. You could add a deck on it. Go check it out. One man's view is not another woman's idea, right? Let's check out this one here in Graceville. This is a really sweet looking cottage, $79,999 on an acre. The house has 720 square feet with a metal roof, and it's at 3676 Highway 173 in Graceville, Florida 32440. And it's only been on the market 17 hours as I upload this video, built in 1947. We've got to check out this sweet cottage. Look at this. Oh, this is sweet. And there's your new roof. It's one less thing you have to worry about. Cute covered entry. Like the shutters. So in Graceville, we're in Jackson County with this one. And again, the population is just under 50,000 people. Your property tax rate's 0.75%, and your median home values are coming in at $220,000. And we have a vaulted ceiling. Look how cute this is. On an acre. So if you don't want a lot of property, you don't want to maintain a lot of land, here you go with an acre. You can do a lot with just an acre. So we do have what appears to be a fireplace, carpeting, and laminate flooring. Graceville, Florida, Jackson County. How cute is this cottage? Oh, and there's your cute galley kitchen with, looks like we're getting a dishwasher. Looks like they put in some metal panels for a little bit of character. Got a little creative. You have a nice butcher block countertop. Plaid wallpaper in your kitchen. How cute is this? Let me know what you guys think of these properties in the comments below. Whether or not you want to move to North Florida, just let me know what you think of the price points from what we're viewing here. And remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell, because the house, the cabin, the acreage you're not looking for may be in the next episode. This is a sweet find too. under $80,000 for a home in North Florida. Nice that it has a ceiling fan right in the kitchen. Circulate that kitchen air. Open up the windows. Well, maybe not today. Maybe in October. There's your cabinets. You have a flat top range with a range hood. Double basin sink with 3 windows above it. This is very sweet. $79,900 on an acre. North Florida cottage right here. Just waiting for one of you. Who's it going to be? And I love reading the comments where few of you have found houses through these episodes. That's what it's all about. I'm here to share properties with you, show you what's out there, and to show you just how much house and cottage and acreage we can get for our money. Here's your bathroom. So we have a tub and shower combination. We have more windows. Look how sweet this is. You do have some linen storage. Love this. $79,900. There's your laundry area. Yeah, and a water heater. This is a great find too. There's your porch. One of the porches, because I believe there's 2. How sweet is this? $79,900 in Graceville, Florida. Oh, wouldn't that be great if that was an outdoor shower right there? Looks like you may have a fenced yard, maybe? Another reason to go check it out in person and go get the lay of the land. Oh my goodness, I'm in love with this one. This looks like a find right here. Find in North Florida. Yeah, that is adorable. Looks like those could be cedar shakes, but go check it out. You'd want to have pardon me, cough is kicking in. You would want to have a termite inspection, and I would imagine a home inspector would tell you the same thing. 3676 Highway 173, Graceville, Florida 32440. Let's see where we are on the map. There's your parcel. All right, so let's see. Graceville, Florida. We are east of Noma, and we are west of, let's see here, Carrollton. You've got Bascom and Malone over here to the east, along with Greenwood. And we have Cottondale and Glass down here to the southeast. We have Esto and Bethlehem over to our west. Defuniak Springs is right down here. Very nice area. You've got to check out the springs if you've never done so. Just an absolute gorgeous landscape. And so we're not too far off of Highway 10. And here is your satellite view of your acre. As I scroll in here, it does show a Hamilton's General Store down to the south of us here off of 173. And here is the parcel, square parcel. Looks like it's on a corner lot. And you have lighter Snag Creek nearby. And there it is. There is your parcel, and not far from the Alabama line. 3676 Highway 173, and that is Graceville, Florida 32440. I'm in love with that cottage. Let me know if you guys are as well. Sweet. And it states here, country charm ready for your personal touch. 1 bedroom, 1 bath cottage full of character and ready for its next chapter. With a little TLC, this property offers a great opportunity for a first-time home buyer. You have spacious living area with vaulted ceiling and fireplace, open kitchen, butcher block countertops, and plenty of cabinet space. You have a covered front porch and more outdoor living space with a fenced backyard, perfect for pets and gardening. So this is an affordable property with a lot of potential in a quiet country setting. And when we look at the history on this one, just listed, and it's 79 years young, and there's no tax history. And again, the property tax rate is 0.75 in Jackson County. So let's check out our street view. Oh, it doesn't give us one, but that kind of gives you an idea of the area. You want to zoom around a little bit there. 3676 Highway 173 in Graceville, Florida 32440. That's a sweet find for one of you out there. Love that. Love it. And now we have this one here in Milton, Florida. This one is on 3.26. This is the manufactured home, a 2000 model. That's $110,000, and that is room for improvements or maybe a new build. And then we have this one here in Sneeds, Florida, which I don't know why someone hasn't scooped this up, on 8.4 acres of land for $129,000. And then we have this one here in Jay, Florida, sitting on 4.5 acres for $145,000. And that will do it for today's episode. Wherever you are today, hope you're having a beautiful Sunday. Keep that cup full of happiness, and we'll see you in the next episode, because more houses with low price and high potential are coming up. Have a great weekend, everybody. Cheers.